Hi guys, Bob here, and in this video we're going to talk about Sketchbook Pro. Is Sketchbook dead? Is Autodesk Sketchbook dead? Is it no longer going to be a thing? Is it going to disappear from the App Store? I've had a few comments to say, is it gone? And I've had people even say it's gone, it's disappeared. And I've had that thought myself, is there going to be any more updates? So I decided the other day to do some social engineering and go and have a look on LinkedIn to see if I could find Sketchbook as a company. I found them. I then found some employees who said they were still present working there to that day. I looked at their profiles to see, have they posted, are they still working there? Is there anything that can tell me that Sketchbook is still a thing? I had reached out to Sketchbook before and said, can you create this type of brush? Because this is the kind of brush I need for doing watercolour. And I never got a response at that time. And I didn't want to go down that road straight away, so that's why I was doing the social engineering. But it got to a point where I was like, okay, I'm going to use the contact page. It does look like they're still around, so use the contact page, see what they say. And I got a response pretty much the same day, which said, "Hi Robert, yes, we are still developing and supporting Sketchbook on all platforms. However, Sketchbook is no longer part of Autodesk, which we all knew. It spun out and is an independent company as of June last year. If you purchased Sketchbook Pro from the Microsoft Store in the past year, you can update to the latest version by going to your library in the store. If you're using a version of Sketchbook from Autodesk, there won't be any further updates to that specific version, as there wasn't a way to transfer those licenses. Our updates so far have been primarily bug fixes, so not a change from the Autodesk version, but we're working on feature release that should be available in a couple of months." So it looks in a couple of months we're going to get an update to Sketchbook Pro. If you've got an older version, it looks like you're going to have to purchase the Sketchbook Inc. version to get any of these updates. They're not going to be supporting the Autodesk version, and you're not going to be able to update that. You are going to have to lay out the $20. I think that's what it is currently. I'll put it up on the screen if that's different, to get Sketchbook and use Sketchbook. I am going to hopefully buy a tablet shortly and do some tutorials on the tablet version of Sketchbook. And if you want to see a tutorial in Sketchbook, please check out this video in the corner. Thank you, and Bob is out.